A man gets a raise at work for the first time in years. He finally feels financially successful. He upgrades his apartment, buys a newer car, starts eating out more often, takes nicer vacations. From the outside, his life looks better than ever. But 2 years later, he's more financially stressed than before the raise ever happened, and he has no idea why. A man gets a raise at work. For a moment, life feels easier. The stress decreases. The future feels brighter. He tells himself, finally, now I can breathe. 6 months later, nothing changed. The money is gone. Not because he was irresponsible, not because he made one catastrophic decision, but because his lifestyle quietly expanded to consume almost every dollar of additional income. A better apartment, a newer car, more dining out, more subscriptions, more convenience, more upgrades everywhere. And eventually, he realizes something deeply uncomfortable. Despite earning more money than ever before, he still feels financially trapped. This is one of the most common financial patterns in modern society, and it has a name: lifestyle inflation. Today, I'm going to explain how lifestyle inflation quietly keeps millions of people broke, why higher income often fails to create financial freedom, the psychological traps that cause people to spend more every time they earn more, and why some people earning modest incomes quietly become wealthy, while others earning six figures remain trapped financially for decades. Because once you understand how lifestyle inflation works, you start seeing it everywhere. Let's begin with the biggest misunderstanding people have about money. Most people believe financial problems disappear once income increases enough. But for many people, higher income simply creates more expensive problems. That's the trap. Income rises. Expenses rise immediately alongside it. And because each individual upgrade feels reasonable, people rarely notice how dramatically their financial obligations expanded over time. This process usually begins slowly. Someone gets a promotion. Maybe they go from $60,000 to $85,000 annually. At first, they save more, but then the psychological shifts begin. I deserve a nicer car now. I work hard. I should enjoy life more. Everyone at my income level lives like this. Those thoughts sound harmless, but they quietly reshape entire financial futures. Because lifestyle inflation is rarely about one massive purchase. It's about permanent increases in recurring spending. And recurring spending is what destroys long-term financial flexibility. The expensive apartment isn't just higher rent. It's higher utilities, more furniture, more maintenance, more pressure to maintain surrounding lifestyle standards. The luxury car isn't just transportation anymore. It becomes insurance, premium fuel, maintenance, registration costs, and often a symbol of identity itself. This is where lifestyle inflation becomes psychologically dangerous. People stop spending based on utility. They start spending based on self-image and social expectation. And modern culture constantly reinforces this behavior. Social media normalized upgraded lifestyles at every income level. Luxury vacations feel normal now. Designer kitchens feel normal. Premium apartments feel normal. Constant upgrades feel normal. But something being socially normalized does not mean it's financially sustainable long term. That distinction is critical, because many people are not building wealth. They are building expensive lifestyles that require permanent high income simply to survive. This creates one of the most dangerous forms of financial stress: high income fragility. From the outside, someone earning $180,000 annually may appear financially successful, but privately, they may have minimal savings, large car payments, expensive housing, debt, retirement anxiety, and enormous pressure to maintain income constantly. This is why so many high earners still live paycheck to paycheck. not because they lack income, because their lifestyle expanded faster than their freedom did. And the truly dangerous part is that lifestyle inflation feels good initially. Humans adapt extremely quickly to improved living conditions. Psychologists call this hedonic adaptation. The nicer apartment becomes normal. The luxury car becomes normal. The upgraded lifestyle stops feeling luxurious surprisingly fast. But the financial obligations remain permanently. That's the hidden asymmetry. The emotional reward fades quickly. The monthly payments remain for years. This creates an endless cycle. People upgrade seeking lasting satisfaction, then adapt emotionally, then seek another upgrade again. And because income often increases gradually throughout adulthood, people continuously raise their baseline cost of living without fully realizing it. Until eventually, life becomes extremely expensive to maintain. This is why many people feel trapped in careers they no longer even enjoy. Their lifestyle requires constant high income. The house, the cars, the schools, the subscriptions, the vacations. Everything depends on continued earnings. So work stops feeling optional. It becomes survival disguised as success. This is one reason burnout became so common among high-income professionals. Many people are not exhausted simply because they work hard. They are exhausted because their financial structure leaves them no room to slow down safely. And lifestyle inflation quietly destroys something most people desperately want without fully realizing it. Margin. Margin is the gap between what you earn and what you spend. That gap determines financial flexibility, investing capacity, emergency resilience, retirement security, stress levels, and long-term freedom. But lifestyle inflation consumes margin aggressively. Every upgrade reduces flexibility slightly. One larger payment may not feel dangerous, but larger housing, larger car payments, subscriptions, convenient spending, luxury habits, financing lifestyles, all combine into permanent financial pressure over time. And because the process happens gradually, many people never notice how financially dependent they became until a crisis happens. A layoff, a recession, a health issue, burnout. Then suddenly they realize their lifestyle was never truly stable. It was income dependent the entire time. This creates another hidden problem: fear-based financial decision-making. People trapped by high fixed costs become psychologically less free. They stay in jobs they hate longer, avoid taking risks, delay career changes, delay rest, delay retirement, because losing income feels catastrophic. And ironically, many people created this pressure while trying to feel more successful. That's the psychological paradox of lifestyle inflation. People upgrade life, searching for freedom and happiness, while accidentally reducing both. There's another reason lifestyle inflation becomes so powerful: comparison. Humans compare constantly, and modern digital culture amplified comparison to levels never seen before in human history. People now compare themselves to influencers, celebrities, coworkers, strangers online, curated luxury lifestyles everywhere. And repeated exposure changes perception. A luxury apartment starts feeling normal. A new luxury SUV starts feeling standard. Expensive vacations become expected. People unconsciously recalibrate their definition of success based on what they repeatedly see around them. This creates social spending pressure even among financially intelligent people, because humans are deeply wired for social belonging. No one wants to feel behind. That's why many middle-class families continuously upgrade lifestyles even when it damages long-term financial security. The pressure is emotional, not logical. And marketers understand this extremely well. Modern advertising rarely focuses on product utility anymore. It focuses on identity. The message is rarely, buy this because it works. The message is, buy this because successful people like you own this. That psychological framing is incredibly powerful because people increasingly spend money not to improve survival, but to improve self-image. And self-image spending is almost impossible to satisfy permanently. There is always another upgrade, another trend, another expectation, another status symbol. The finish line keeps moving. This creates another dangerous effect of lifestyle inflation. Income no longer feels emotionally meaningful. A person earning $70,000 may dream about making $120,000. They imagine life would feel financially peaceful. But if expenses rise proportionally alongside income, almost nothing changes psychologically. The stress remains. The anxiety remains.